Hello, friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. I welcome you all at Molly, the local poultry farm. Thank you so much for viewing, subscribing, and liking my videos. If you are new on this channel, kindly consider subscribing. My name is Molly of Molly Local Poultry Farm. I'm a poultry farmer, a passionate poultry farmer. Molly Local Poultry Farm is found in Busega, Shibumbiro, within Kampala. Yeah, at Molly Local Poultry Farm, we sell the odd chicks, 1 month chicks, fertilize the eggs, stable eggs, the mature birds, the cocks for serving hens, table eggs, fertilized eggs, each and everything. Even we train people about local chicken. We train you how to vaccinate, how to treat your birds, which medicines can you use, how to mix feeds, how to maximize the profits, and how to minimize the costs. Yes, so just book with us. If you want to place your order, you can use my WhatsApp number, which is 0787 96 20 70, or you can call me on 0759 49 82 04. Yeah, those are our contacts. My WhatsApp is 0787 96 20 70. That is my WhatsApp number. Yes, in today's video, I've come to share with you how you can manage this season of rain. How can you manage the rainy weather? How can you manage the rainy season? My dears, we've started receiving some rains, so you have to be more so that poultry farmers, you have to be very careful with this season because our birds are attacked by very many diseases during this season of rain. So those who are planning to enter into a brooder, make sure that your birds get enough uh, heat, enough warmth. Make sure that you cover the place very well, such that there is no, and such that your birds do not get cold. You have to keep the place when it is warm, when it is, yeah. So that's one. Why should we keep that place when it is having enough heat? We have to keep those birds when they are receiving enough heat from the source, such that we prevent them from getting gumboro. These birds, there are very many high chances of getting gumboro during rainy weather or during rain season. So in order to prevent gumboro at your farm, most of the birds which are still young, but those birds which are below 2.5 months, they have very many chances of getting gumboro. So how can you prevent that gumboro from your birds? If you are in a brooder, make sure that you provide enough heat to the birds, and at during night time, make sure that you cover the whole place with tarpaulins or with any other material. Make sure that you cover such that they don't get too much coldness. Then in the morning, you open you open the poultry house such that you allow air, you allow aeration into the poultry house. For people who are having mature birds, you can get some means of preventing that gumboro by giving them on sugar and salt, even by giving them on things like ginger to help them take enough water, and that ginger can also help those birds to feel some heat in their bodies when they are active. Okay, so for the mature birds, there are low chances of getting gumboro, but for birds which are below 2.5 months, they have very many chances of getting gumboro. So try your level best and prevent your birds from that gumboro. And make sure that you vaccinate. You follow the vaccination program. You follow the vaccination program very well and finish or complete all the doses you are supposed to give to your birds. My dears, during this rainy season, there are some farmers, they do not give enough time to these birds, and you find that the poultry house is having some bad smell, ammonia. When that ammonia is much, my dear, expect diseases at your farm. Expect diseases at your farm. Expect some typhoid. Expect even coccidiosis. Remember in rainy season when these birds give out droppings, those droppings do not get dry easily because of that coldness. So you find that all the litter is wet during wet season, whether it's new or not. Because of that coldness, there is no sunshine to dry or to make that litter dry. And two, the birds, they consume water, and this water they consume, they give out droppings with the sun, which is mixed with water. So expect wetness in the poultry house. What should we do in order to prevent coccidiosis during rain season? My dears, try your level best and remove the litter whenever you see that it is wet. These birds, they will not tell you that this litter is wet, but they will behave in a different way. I have birds here. Once the litter becomes wet, they don't sleep on the wet litter. What they do, they climb up and sleep in the patches. They sleep on the patches because they don't want wet places. So even you may check, you may monitor your birds and see how do they behave during the wet season, during the rain season. How do they behave? How does the litter look like? So help them such that you prevent some diseases. Am I very clear? So my dears, don't forget, here at Molly Local Poultry Farm, we have the odd chicks, we have 1 month chicks, we have fertilized eggs, we have table eggs, we sell the cocks for serving hens, we even sell the mature birds for eating. People who are having ceremonies, my dears, book with us. We are here to serve you the best. Molly Local Poultry Farm is found in Busega, Chibumbiro, near Costa Stage within Kampala. Just a few meters from Busega, roundabout. That's where Molly Local Poultry Farm is found. My dears, thank you so much for supporting Molly Local Poultry Farm. Those who subscribe, those who comment, those who like, those who share my videos. Banang, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Don't forget that we are in the month of August. Just a few months remaining to Christmas. What have you prepared for your neighbors, for your for people in the community there? What have you prepared for them in order to give you money? My dears, book, press your order such that you get something to sell during Christmas season. Look at these people who are in markets. Right now they are buying clothes. Zibana tuguza mu Christmas. But they are preparing for us those clothes, such that we give them money during Christmas season. What about you? Do you have anything that you are going to sell? Eh? Do you have anything? Eh? So, my dear, think about it. Tegeka empanga zo, tegeka enkoko zo z'onooguza abantu ku Christmas, bakuwe ku ssente, okwate ku ssente ku Christmas. Yes, so that is Molly. Ha! Yes, if you are on this channel, my name is Molly of Molly Local Poultry Farm. If you want to place your order, if you want to come for training, if you want to come here, and you talk business, just call me on 0757 96 20 70. Or WhatsApp me on 0787 96 20 70. You can WhatsApp me. Yeah, for people who are within here in Uganda, you can call me on 0759 49 820. For my Airtel is not on WhatsApp. My Airtel is 0759 49 820. For that is my Airtel number. It is not on WhatsApp. Nenga, I love you so much. Thank you so much for supporting Molly Local Poultry Farm. Thank you so much for that great support. Thank you so much. Let's meet in the next video. Bye bye.
Pozi gwe wenna ali eyo ng'oyagala mmere ya nkoko, oyagala mmere ya mbizi, mmere ya nte, mmere ya mbuzizo, jangu ku Alukindi Poultry and Animal Feeds bakuguze emmere, bakutabulire emmere. Enkoko zo zaakona, zaagaana okubiika, embizi zo zaakona, zaagaana okukula, jangu bakutabulire buli kisolo kyonna, mmere ya nkoko, mmere ya mbuzi, mmere ya nte, mmere ya mbizi, buli kimu bakirina. Jangu ku Alukindi Poultry and Animal Feeds basangibwa Busega mu Kibumbiro near Samona Factory. Ennamba z'essimu zeezo 0752720672. be ba Alukindi Poultry and Animal Feeds we bali okuwa buli kimu kye weetaaga okuliisa enkoko zo, okuliisa ebisolo byo. Jangu obaguleko emmere y'enkoko, emmere y'embizi, emmere y'ebisolo we bali okuweereza.